more specifically, welcome back actually to the north of England. Whereabouts in the north? Lancaster, apparently. I have it on good authority, and you'll see where that voice came from in just a second. Today is a very impromptu video because today I actually got noticed to go and do this video last night. I drove all the way up north in the Suzuki Jimny for a very, very special purpose. I'm with BOTB because somebody has won a Suzuki Jimny, ladies and gentlemen. Someone has won a Suzuki Jimny, so I have driven all the way up north with some special guests to go and surprise the winner. I'm also going to be dropping some rather surprising news in this video. We're going to go through a lot of updates about my channel, what's going on with the garage and all the rest of it. Archie's going to get involved as well because he might be revealing some stuff in this video as well.
No, go away.
Well, you said you would.
No, I'm not now.
He will, and so am I. It's going to be a good video anyway, so we're literally going to go and turn up on someone's doorstep right now, so come along, and it's going to be a good one.
We'll fit in here, won't we, Tom? I'll get at the back.
Well, we'll find out. There's quite a lot of crisps, detritus, sweets.
Well,
there's also
sweet on the dash.
Yeah, that's a jelly
We got
snake,
that.
that's mine.
We'll have that.
it should be worth pointing out that they're not actually winning our car. We are arriving in a Jimny to demonstrate what a Jimny is, but we wouldn't inflict this Jimny on anyone. Okay, Archie, hold on. We got the key here.
I've got one of the key in my flat actually.
Yeah. Okay. Here's something, Archie. Where's the other key?
I actually don't know. I moved apartments.
We're down to one.
No. And I don't know where we put it. Where do you reckon? I don't know.
Here we go, storage space in the Jimny then.
There's not a lot, is there, unless you put
I mean,
the seats
that's
down.
it's going well.
All right, this is going to be interesting.
Have you seen the bag of rubbish in there as well?
Have you seen the 3 bags?
You'll have that on your lap.
Have you
Can we
seen
maybe put the rubbish in the bin?
the Red
No.
Bulls that are in there? I drink a lot of Red Bull.
Yeah, there's some McDonald's in there as well. If you find a chicken nugget, you can keep it.
So much rubbish in here.
Let's have a look. I mean, it was a good job.
I'm going to die very early. I mean,
It's a good job he's not winning this one, and he's got a brand new one.
Yeah. Okay, whilst what is that? Toilet roll. I don't even know at this point. Whilst this is being sorted out, make sure you check out the links below and enter the competition with BOTB because people genuinely win cars and it's chaos. And if you're really unlucky, we'll turn up to your door in a car full of rubbish. Hurry up.
I'm off to see the bin, the wonderful bin.
So we're just arriving.
I'm really glad he's getting a new one.
We need to be subtle. We're sneaking up on him, Archie. Don't rev in the car. No, stop revving. Archie. No, look.
That's not a thing, is it?
We've literally
the winners.
We've literally just turned up at his workplace and we're trying to be subtle. And you're revving and tooting the horn. We have the BOTB guys in the back. Christian.
We're not going to invite him to another one.
Yeah, I was going to say, is this how it usually goes?
No.
Yeah.
Ask about the drag race, usually.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
So this is a Suzuki.
So we have the chap's wife here and a dog. And we're just going to set up and we're going to wait. The banner will come out, the usual BOTB banner will come out with the car. You've seen this scenario before. Archie, is the first time you've done a collection like this before?
Yes.
A collection? A surprise?
Yes.
First time?
I feel nervous.
Do you like that dog? That is a good one. Should we go and look at it? Come meet the dog. Look at it. It's a good one.
Yeah, I know we've won.
You are a good one.
Yeah, exactly.
Makeup on!
Womble has arrived. Chaos! I think we may have just been spotted. Archie, were we spotted? We're just getting the video started. BOTB are recording this video for their channel. Make sure you go and check that out. I'm now in the background of BOTB's video. There we go. We're off. Good work. Good work. This is the first time we've done one of these before. Why are you running over here? there's dogs, there's you. The chimney's just left over there. So his Womble's mayhem. So his office is here. He works at an antiques furniture centre. We're turning about his work. That's not a bad Tuesday morning at work, is it not, Archie? Rafa down there is excited, as you can see. And we're just about to go and drop it. I don't think he did see us. He was kind of wondering what was going on, but didn't really.
Well, you're still going to get a surprise.
He's probably quite busy at work. Work? Do we know what that is? They enjoyed that.
No, quick, go to the phone, quick.
He's on the phone.
No, fine.
He's on the phone.
Oh, sorry about this. Oh my word. I'm on the phone for customer. I've just recognised all my family just coming in. Some of the very important I'd like to see.
He's actually trying to end everything.
Just give us a ring on that number through the week.
Okay.
Probably tomorrow.
Thank you, bye.
Day.
Jimmy, how you doing?
God.
Christian, nice to meet you. Christian, you well?
Thank you. Yeah, really well, yeah.
Good.
It is a lot of
Believe it. And that is because we've got something in the car park for you.
Oh my word.
Gonna
I
come
can't
with me?
believe it. Oh my word. How have you managed to keep this secret?
Come with me, Jimmy, come with me.
You have just made my whole year. How have you managed? What other things are you keeping secret from?
So imagine that. You're at work, dealing with a customer on the phone, probably moaning at you, and Christian turns up and says you've won a car. That's not bad.
Very good.
And Rafa's here as well.
That was actually really cool, isn't it?
It's great, isn't it? It's actually great. I've seen so many of these videos.
I watch every single reveal video on the day. I just feel like I'm on a movie scene. It's chaos. It's actually really cool when you actually see someone's face like that.
It's actually a really nice feeling, even though we've got nothing really to do with this. I mean, we've done Jimny videos though with BATB, so maybe he watched our video and won it off that.
I don't think he did.
If we get a word in edgeways with him.
He's like, oh my god, it's Christian, and then you were there, he's like, who's that?
No, he was pleased to see me, then he saw you, he was like, that soured it a bit. Yeah. Here we go then.
You've got to give me the BOTB hug, that's what it's all about. They're really, really good fun cars, these. Really, really good fun.
I can't believe it. I just thought I'd never win. And I can't believe you kept a secret from me like this.
There you go, ladies and gents. For all those on my channel that say nobody wins a car with BATB, they do. Every single week. Literally every single week. Christian is somewhere travelling around the country, handing over a car to someone. Obviously, as we've said, this isn't his actual car. He'll be getting a new one. These are extremely rare. You can't just go into Suzuki and buy one. BATB will find one somewhere and he will win that. You can obviously also win 20 grand in cash as well. You tick the box when you enter, and there are 150 other cars to choose from as well on the lineup. So the customary BATB photo here. We have Jimmy, the winner, over there. We have Jimmy's wife, his son, a couple of dogs, and I think that's his dad as well. I'm not very good at listening to stuff. Very, very cool, and it's really, really nice to see what this means to Jimmy. He's been playing BATB for years. It's just quite a nice experience, to be honest. Something nice and positive, and a deserving winner. So super chuffed for him, and he absolutely loves the Jimny, like Archie and I do. He knows all about it, and he's buzzing, rightfully so. There we go. I've been warned I might get covered in champagne here.
I'm over. Spray. Nicely done.
Small disclaimer at this point, Christian is at pains to stress that this is biodegradable, everyone.
It just kind of evaporates, it dissolves on water, as you can see it's already starting to evaporate.
Very sciencey there, Christian, very sciencey. Everyone believes you.
They should.
Yeah, he hates this. We've just been having a go at him.
It is actually biodegradable.
No, it is legitimate. It is, look, ladies and gentlemen, it's like tracing paper. It's literally just...
Yeah, it's not plastic.
No, the one thing it isn't is plastic.
That is exactly, look, it's already starting to biodegrade on my hand.
There we go. Right then, we're now in the Jimny.
Can that see us or not?
I don't know. This is a new GoPro, Archie. I had to buy another one because My other one got stolen in London.
That can happen.
It can actually. If you leave on the floor in London, your GoPro will be stolen.
That can actually happen.
Status update then. We are now in the Jimny on the way back down to London.
We are, and it's been, my back does hurt.
It's actually been nowhere near as bad as you think. This thing has actually munched the motorway miles. It's been quite good.
Yeah, we've done 1,400 miles in this car now.
Chaos!
It really is actually, to be fair.
High mileage for us, Archie. Time to get rid of it.
And a very happy chap. That is, I mean, we should say here that the man, Jimmy himself, was a lovely man.
Jimmy with a chimney.
Jimmy of a chimney is going to be causing
Lovely
chaos.
bloke, and it couldn't happen to a nicer bloke, to be honest. It's a really nice feeling, actually. That's the first time I've ever been to one of those things. I really enjoyed that.
I think some, because I'm the first to watch a BOTP surprise.
You love them.
Love it. I'm the first in there. First like. I'm like, first, yeah, some of the reactions are some, it's like, some people aren't actually that fussed, but he was a really nice guy who's been playing for 6 years, so I like it.
Yeah, very good. Anyway, that's not what we're here to discuss.
Well, it has been, but yeah. Okay.
There's a winner every single week. You've got to be 16 or over to enter, and ticket starts at...
I believe it's 85p.
Could be 85p, could be less. You'll have to go on site to find out. But it is pence, okay? So make sure you check that out. And if you win a car, then we may well turn up. That's a thing now.
Yeah, win of a car that we own, then you can have it.
Not even we own, we might just turn up anyway. We've got nothing better to do. Anyway, I want to use this opportunity to discuss some controversial goings-on. Oh, Euros. Still hate them. I want to discuss some controversial goings-on in my garage, some cars that I've got upcoming, or I may well not have upcoming, as it may stand. Many of you have been asking where my 992 is, and where my 812 is, because I've ordered both of those cars.
You haven't.
Well, I have actually ordered them. But I want to use this opportunity to tell you all, make sure you go and watch my last video actually, because I tell you all what's happened to my SVJ. If you haven't seen that, go and watch that video. I'm driving around London in an SVJ, it's carnage, with Andrew.
He's chaos.
He is chaos.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch that. So, 812, where is Archie, do you know? When's it arriving?
Well, I thought, because obviously you bought the 488 Pista,
Yeah.
the spirit of it, I thought that you went and cancelled the 812. Am I correct?
Your assumption is correct. So it is with regret that I announce that I have actually got rid of my 812 Superfast order. I haven't flipped the slot before many of you have a go, not through lack of trying. But the 812 Superfast order is now cancelled, and I actually really decided that at the point at which are you making a face? Flipper. I didn't flip it. I don't flip cars anymore. I've been guilty of it in the past. I don't do it anymore. Okay, I haven't flipped the Pista. I could have made 70 grand tax free on that,
Yeah.
and I haven't.
You have? No, you haven't.
Shut up.
Okay,
I
I'll
haven't.
stop now.
I'm going to be in it this afternoon.
Yes.
Driving to the new buyer. No, I'm joking, I haven't flipped it. I don't flip cars anymore, but the 812's gone. I just got my money back from Ferrari, and they were able to give it to the next person on the list. So someone's benefited from it. But
Did they get your spec, or do you...
No, it was before the spec locked. So I knew when my spec went absolutely permanent, the point at which you can't get your 20 or 30 grand deposit back. So I cancelled it just before that, and I got all my money back. There's nothing wrong with the 812. I love the 812. I think it's amazing. Potentially I'd get one down the line. But you all know how much I love the F12, and I just don't see any need to spend another 110, 120 grand on an 812 over and above my F12. I think my F12 is a timeless shape, a timeless spec.
Oh, that's true.
And I love it.
How I forgot about the F12 as well.
We all forget about the F12, but the F12 is still in the garage, and I love the F12. And the F12 is probably one of those cars that if you said to me, you have to keep one car forever, what's it going to be? Having said I might get an 812 in the future, I think I'd probably get just an F12 and just keep that forever.
GT Ferraris?
Yeah, no. F12. That V12's amazing. And the way it looks is amazing. It still looks amazing.
But they're the same sort of... I know I can't really compete with your garage, but they're the same sort of flagship cars.
They're not comparable in any metric.
Yeah? Okay. Well, I own a GT Ferraris in the best colour, so...
We've got Pista.
Yeah, that's me done.
See you in a bit.
No, not open. The door will fly off. That's actually illegal. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, I think we cut that out because what I just did was apparently illegal.
Yeah, I think that is actually legal. Anyway, carry on.
Is it?
I don't know.
Should we do it again?
No.
Okay. So the 812's gone. The F12 will be staying. It'll be
crisps.
That's what's done them. And if you haven't tried these, this isn't an ad. Although M&S, give me some money if you want. These crisps are really nice. So that's some devastating 812 news, but I feel like loads of you don't actually care. No one's really been pestering me where that is. You've been more harassing me about the G63, which I've explained in my last video. 992 then, we get onto the 992. What's happened to my 992 order? Because I was actually meant to be getting that in April. You guessed it, I cancelled that as well. I bought the 996 instead. I know that's a bit of a leap in judgment there and a bit of a leap in logic, but I've cancelled the 992 as well. I just realised I was reaching a stage where I was just loaded with so many car orders and I was just going for the newest, the most powerful, but losing sight of the fact that I don't actually enjoy them anymore. So the 996 is going to bring me just as much enjoyment as the 992 would, and I actually think looking back at some of the older cars, it's actually a lot better. So I'm actually planning on buying another modern classic. It's going to be about 150 grand in the next few weeks. That I'll reveal that very soon. But I'm kind of looking back at stuff that I've enjoyed in the past and looking at cars that I kind of grew up looking at and loving. More to put in the collection than a lot of this new stuff, because a lot of the new stuff now, it just doesn't do much for me. I think the Pista is probably going to be one of the last brand spanking, silly, horsepower chasing cars I get. And I'm going to start being slightly clever about my purchases, do some modern classic stuff, and just buy some iconic stuff really. So a slight shift in my thinking, possibly. I don't know how you all feel about that. Having said that, Mini John Cooper Works GP is coming. That is a brand new car. That's about as modern as it gets, and chasing horsepower. You like that car, don't you?
I love it.
It's got no back seats. It's got a...
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to be buying some more cars.
Yeah, you've got something potentially exciting to announce. You wait till you see what he's done, and you have to do it now.
I know.
You sent that deposit today.
Yeah.
You wait. I hope you go through with it, because if you don't, they're going to hound you now.
Whenever, once you've sent the deposit,
The 4 people that are still watching.
there's no going back. I'm just going to call. I'm just going to shop. Yeah.
It's going to be hell. Archie and I have decided something, which I just told you about, but I've had to cut out because he's told me off. He said, not in this video.
It's another video.
You wait for that as well. You wait for that. Good God.
Holy! Yeah.
So there's some good news, there's some bad news. The good news is the F12 will be getting an exhaust very soon. I've been in very exciting discussions. Yes, Archie.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know that before.
The Aston, I believe, will be getting the headers done. I discussed all that time ago when I first got the titanium box done. Headers, manifold, all the rest of it. All the the race stuff that I discussed in my video with the Aston. The Pista is going to get a fiddle with the exhaust as well. Now it's got a full Inconel system on there, so in terms of just swapping it out for some stainless steel piece of rubbish, mass marketed in Asia somewhere, that's not going to be the case. If I do, it's going to be a very considered Inconel system from a brand that I trust, and there's going to be a lot of thought and all sorts going into it. So the Pista will potentially be fiddled with. In terms of you guys sending me videos of it getting downpipes and exploding and all that stuff, we've all seen that video on Instagram. I'll put a link on my Instagram page right now of it shooting flames out the back. I'm not going to do that to my Pista, sorry everyone, but I have got some modifications I will do to it, Ferrari stuff, and I'm going to get added on as well. Do you know what that is?
What
discussed.
What you're going to add to it?
Ferrari OEM stuff that I'm going to add, some of it in the interior.
Sick.
I've got plans for the Pista anyway. The Pista will be coming to Goodwood Festival of Speed, if that indeed has happened by now. I don't know when this video is going out. Oh, I've got crumbs all over me, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it can happen.
Can happen.
Crumbs of chaos.
Anyway.
It's so annoying. No, why? Why?
It's fine.
What's the point?
Keep driving.
What's the point?
Drive.
I am driving. I've driven 4.5 hours, mate. My back is dead.
Who drove on the way up?
You.
Yeah, how was it? Smooth?
Horrendous. Right, no, it's fine, but it's just the wind picks it up and it just starts going everywhere.
Yeah, high winds are not suitable for this car.
He's doing a high wind and this is...
Anything you want to add?
Anything you want to add? No, I've just had a fantastic day and your garage is changing in...
We're actually going to view the car that I want to buy next week, right now.
Yeah.
Right
I mean,
now.
that's... Yeah.
And none of you will guess what it is.
Can I say?
Don't tell them what it is, but tell them your thoughts on it. One word to describe it.
One way to describe it. In the spirit, fantastic. What? Fantastic in the spirit.
I don't think you're well. Okay, on that bombshell that Archie is exceptionally ill,
I'm actually going to say it's actually totally insane. It's properly sick.
no one's going to get what it is.
No.
And you won't. I say this
Try and
every
guess.
time, but you won't.
Try and guess.
Guess in the comments what I've gone for.
I actually don't reckon you'll get. When you sent it to me, it was one of the actual cars. I went, you've done some mad stuff, but this I'm actually now confused.
You're all going to be confused.
I now actually don't know what's going on. We're all, as
I
well
do.
with my purchase,
You wait for that, man.
and then it's all happening, and then stuff will start to make sense.
Oh God. The next few weeks are going to get pretty unpleasant.
We will be bankrupt one day, you know that.
I'm about a week out.
Do you reckon?
Yep.
I mean, we are stretching well beyond our means, but screw
Speak for
it.
yourself.
Well, I know you are. Okay. No, we're fine. We're actually fine.
Everything's okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay. Yep, alright. Then on that note, I think that's it. Big thanks to BATB. Make sure you check them out. The link will be in pinned comment and in the description.
Go and win a car, go and win a chimney.
Yeah, go and win a car. We quite like these road trips. We'll turn up in whatever it is you
Win
win.
an A35, go and win one of them. Win it or bin it.
You heard him. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe.
Don't bin it actually, don't actually bin it. That was actually a joke.
Well, they're not going to go and
Win
bin.
it and drive safe.
They're not going to go and have an accident just because you told them to.
No, I know, but you know what I mean.
Okay, right. For now then, see you very soon. Love you all. Bye.